Okay, boys and girls, we had a hell of a weekend in Montana, and we'll get to that. For the new listeners here, this is the Timbo Sugar Show, and we're talking about current news, we're talking about chicks, we're talking about drugs, we're talking about everything top to bottom. Plus, we're blessed with the UFC champion, Sugar Shane. So, thanks to our sponsors for making this happen. First up, Phillips Law, $1 billion plus won for their clients, trusted and recommended since 1993, and over 1,800 plus Google reviews.
Wow.
Official partners of the Arizona Cardinals and ASU Sun Devils. I tell you what, you need Phillips.
You need a Phillips.
And they have attorney available exclusively for our audience, 602-388-1669 for our audience, family, and friends for any legal advice free of charge. That's Phillips Law. The best lawyers in town. And then also, if you're a fan of the show, you know that Viia Hemp has been supporting our podcast since day one. They're a top legal cannabis brand shipping across the U.S. Viia dropped some of the wildest premium indoor THCA flowers we've ever seen with 20 to 30% THC potency. This flower is on par and even better than the stuff you usually find at dispensaries. Their flower is legal and shipped straight to you in a very low-key packaging. No med card is needed. They offer a crazy range of strains. All this quality and the price is unreal. The Timbo Sugar Show and Viia also collaborated on a Watermelon Punch Elevate gummy, which has a 25-to-1 ratio, perfect for enhancing performance in and out of the gym. These gummies make all sorts of gummies.
Incredible.
These guys make all sorts of gummies with different effects, and they're the best. They don't cheap out on the quality of their products. If you're 21 plus, go to viiahemp.com and spend more than $50. Use code all caps SUGA and get a free pack of our Timbo Sugar Show gummies.
Thank you.
Episode 251, and we just got back from Montana yesterday. The pod should be dropping today. We got back a little late.
My fault. I had shit to do. I had to go pick up Elena, and I was fucking tired.
Mm-hmm.
And there was nothing. I mean, I didn't watch the fights. Usually when I'm like, let's get them out, it's when there's like a fight reaction type video. But there's just, I guess the fights were pretty sweet. I didn't watch them though. I was a little busy.
Yeah, everyone seems to be fired up about the Alexa Grasso,
Shevchenko,
and I was asking people, should I rewatch it? It was like really sweet.
I actually would.
I'd rewatch it. Those girls throw down.
I'd actually watch that one.
So a draw. So Alexa Grasso stays the champion. So who's next? Erin Blanche.
No, really?
That's what the talks are.
Really?
Talks of the town.
And then
sucks for Shevchenko.
It does suck for Shevchenko. I'd be curious for us to watch it and score it and see what they say or see what we say. You know what I mean? Raul Rosas Jr. got a little knockdown, a little knockout action. He's in the win column. Good for him. Good.
Came back in action. Kevin Hall and Jack Magdalena. That's one I'd like to watch. I wonder if that was pretty action packed. Jack beat him by decision.
Yeah, no, I bet a couple of those fights would be kind of fire to watch. I'd be down to take a puff, a little bag of smoke, and watch.
Mm-hmm.
And surf.
Get a little surf going on with it.
God, my morning routine this morning, I'm like, I just need to fucking get back on track. I slept great last night. Woke up, went straight to my recovery room. I'm pimping out my recovery room. Hit 10 minutes meditation while I was stretching in the red light. Then I had this new Dex machine or whatever it's called, where it's kind of like an inversion table, but you hang at your hips over it. Laid on there for a few minutes, breathing into my back.
Face down,
ass up, baby.
So you get your wax in that way too, huh?
It's not a bad idea. And then I laid on my PEMF machine, hit a little 12-minute session, then a little 2 minutes in my cold plunge. Wow. I just felt good, felt great.
That's a Tony Robbins type morning routine there. You went how many minutes in the cold plunge?
I just did 2 of that 46. It was
still fucking good.
Yeah. So I did that, and then I wrote and journaled with my chickens, wrote about some shit.
And then did you make some coffee?
Oh, fuck yeah, I made some coffee. I'm fasting today. I had coffee or not, whatever, but I'm going to fast. I'm going to do a 24-hour fast. I'm serious.
Yeah, JJ stayed the night last night. We hung out. This fucking neighbor dog keeps sneaking through the irrigation hole and trying to fuck my daughter. Well, I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah. JJ said he was house sitting and he peeked out there and that guy was fucking in my hazel.
Yeah, I didn't realize you raised a slut.
Well,
that's nature. I seen some comments saying, "Damn, Tim really called Sean's daughter ugly." I seen some comments. People were not happy.
Yeah, I didn't mean it. I came in here a little flustered.
I know, but that's crazy. She's just getting pounded. I wonder what position, just doggy style the whole time.
Dude. God, the thing is, the neighbor, he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy.
Are you talking about the dog or the neighbor? I have a kid.
No, he's a nice dog. I think those. If she has 14 puppies, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. But I think they'll go.
She's not.
We'll be able to get rid of.
I
them
thought she was fixed.
No.
So she bleeds.
Daughter. I mean, not a ton, but yeah, that's what they do. I think.
Well, yeah, unless they're fixed.
But he keeps sneaking over. I even put rocks. I built a whole bridge under there pretty much. I'm like, oh, you're gonna need a tank to get through this. He fucking buries right through it. He's humping on her again in the morning.
You're
I'm like,
horny
fuck.
though. I could break through some shit.
Yeah,
I'm horned up.
I'm like, God damn it,
dude. That video you sent me of on Twitter, the Chinese or the Asian culture on cheating and stuff. Yeah, I was watching it, but I was just like, every one of those Asian girls were so pretty. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't cheat on anybody ever in my life.
What were they saying? If prostitution's not cheating, right?
Oh, yeah, they were saying something like that. But they were so cute.
Yeah.
What if we went to Asia?
Korea, Asia. It's like, what's the point though?
Just to say hi to the fans.
Mm-hmm. Have a little Chinese food.
Oh, I see what you did.
So you went to Vegas, quick trip, and then we went to Montana. We flew Allegiant. Remember Allegiant?
Oh. I sure fucking do. I didn't fly. I flew private.
How was your back there and back? My back was just like I probably looked like a tweaker. I was so fucking uncomfortable on that flight.
I was not comfortable. Yeah, I mean, hey, it was the only direct flight into Montana.
Yep.
Unless you want to fly American, go to Denver, and it's like pointless. Flying Allegiant. We got there uncomfortable, but we made it. I'm so bougie now. Daniel was trying to take pictures of me. I'm like, don't.
Yeah, no shit.
I even ate an airport sandwich.
You're right. So you guys flew into Bozeman, and your dad hooked you up with a little cabin area.
Dude, we're from Montana, and I have never seen that many stars. The night we were out there in the cabin, like 40 miles and nowhere, there was no moon that night. And you saw it up at your brother's too, right? Mm-hmm. I've never seen that many stars. It was like seeing the ocean it was like, whoa. You could see, it was just insane.
It is spooky. It is crazy. I mean, it's just like, you realize how fucking unimportant we really are.
I didn't realize that. I was like, damn, I'm important. But there was a little creek right there. We all laid in it, and it was freezing. It was fun. There was a hot tub by our cabin. We were laying in the hot tub, and we were smoking joints, just ripping joints. So I was super stoned, and I got in the hot tub, and we had an edible. And Daniel, bro, my little brother, I told him, I said, there's no water in the hot tub, and he looked up at me like he was about to cry. So
he was tripping.
Oh, he was goofing.
Edible joints.
Edible, and he had a headache. So I'm like, just take a puff. He took a puff, and he started coughing real bad. When you start coughing, what's about to happen. And my dad was there. None of us really. It was fun though. We all hung out like we were just friends.
I bet that was a good time because a lot of times you hang out with your parents and they're still trying to be your parents.
Yeah.
But that was
the first time it wasn't like that.
You just could have a fucking goofy time.
Michael doesn't smoke weed, but he was high as shit and buzzed up. Daniel was high as shit. I was high as shit.
That's probably one of your dad's favorite weekends.
Oh yeah, I had to. And then we went to the Montana Grizz football game. And it was
back at the cabin. You guys was it stocked with snacks or you guys just starved?
Well, we got into Bozeman pretty late. Danny packed some snacks. Oh wait, no, my cousin Brady brought cheeseburgers or brought stuff. Danny made the cheeseburgers, so we ate dinner there.
Grilled or inside the joint? Oh, that was probably good.
Grilled some cheesy burgers and then some. We ate. It was fire. Saturday morning, woke up, drove to Missoula, saw a bunch of family in Missoula at the park. Went to a good food store. That place is amazing.
Dude, if you're
the best ever.
Missoula, Montana, that's the best ever store. Literally their whole buffet, they got everything is organic, everything local. Their coffee's organic. The syrups they use is just organic whole milk and cream. And that store, it's like I'd do anything to have that store next to me.
Yeah, no, that was that store was fun. Did that, went to the hotel, showered up, got ready for the football game, raised the 37th flag at the game. Then was down on the field watching. At halftime, I went up into our little room where we could just chill for a bit. My dad wanted me to get buzzed up. I'm like, are you sure? So I did. Took 3 shots tequila, went back down on the field. Then people were throwing little shot cups at me, little fucking shot things. So I was cracking those, smacking those. And
because you were right in front of the student section, and that was popping, bro. I think they hit a record.
Broke the attendance.
I put it right here, Jay.
Broke the attendance record.
attendance record. So it was over 26,000 people in fucking Little Montana, screaming fans. God, I was just picturing. I was talking to my buddy Dana. I'm like, imagine if Dana White, because I don't think they've ever done an outside event. But imagine if he's like, for Sean, we're gonna do it. He said there could be 15,000 people on the field, probably.
Yeah.
At another 10. So then plus 26. So you're just looking at 40,000 people. Imagine.
Like you said though, outside Montana, that's a dangerous.
Yep.
That's a risky play. But yeah, Montana pay-per-view.
Holy fuck.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah. So was there some? Yeah, I mean, there were some good-looking chicks in the student section. The student section was pumping. They were jacked to see over there.
That was cool. Yeah, no, that was really cool. Bobcats. I guess the Bobcats players aren't very happy. Telling me that I was at the Grizz game.
Well, we're fucking. Did we bleed Grizz?
We bleed Grizz. Brew and bread, brew and blood, brew and Grizz dead.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But you got to go in the locker room. You were there for the coach's speech. Was that after?
I was kneeling down. I literally in my mind, because I'm pretty faded at this point. Like I'm drunk.
Oh, yeah.
In my mind, I just got done playing. I made the game-winning touchdown. Coach is pumped with me.
You're taking
Sugar,
a
you
kneel?
did it.
Yeah.
I took a knee in there. I was looking at him. My dad said I was looking at him like nodding, like yo.
That's fucking funny.
Did
he give a good speech though?
Yeah, he got me fired up, dude.
Because he's like a legendary coach.
Really? It was. I mean, it was cool. It was. They said in the 15 years they've been doing the flag thing, no one's ever went in the gate and they back in the locker room with him. I don't know how true that was, but yeah, it was fucking legendary. Pigtails was there.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, no, but so I'm playing. I was just. I heard the whole. Daniel says it was one kid, but I heard the whole arena yelling, "Put 35 in!" Because I was wearing number 35 jersey, and I was fucking itching to go in. My fucking ankle was ready to snap at that moment.
You just get fucking leveled to jump up and hit the
feel
ice,
like-
man.
Yeah, I get laid out, stand up, and go. No, I was a receiver. I should have been.
Yeah, I flew into Missoula. Just rented a car. Mariah came down, and then we drove to my brother's place. We got an Airbnb right below his place, but his place is like probably 10 miles deep into the woods, dude. And he's building this like 4,200 square foot house on the side of this mountain, and there's like a big flat, and then he's gonna have this garage and a big basement Airbnb with windows that look over this mountain. It's almost spooky. You're so deep in the mountains. It's a different level of quietness. And he's got like public land right behind him. So you can literally, there's elk tracks all over his place. You can walk right behind his place and you can shoot elk and hunt. It's like, so when we really need to get out of the city, that's going to be the place to go. But he's stressed about it. Winter's coming and he's still trying to build this place.
Because he's basically doing it by himself, right?
I mean, he's got his construction crew and everyone doing it, but he's facilitating everything. But it's
He's
like
the GM.
Ooh, that would be a lot of
Manager
stress,
C.
bro. That would be a lot of stress.
I know. It's like, God, if I had to get if I got a place in Montana, it's like, do I get a dope ass cabin way out there, or do you get like a dope place right outside of Missoula? Missoula's so sweet, dude. Coffee there was just fire.
There's so many good restaurants there. The food's there immaculate. If we went up there for some weeks, I could find good training for us.
I'm contemplating moving there. I'm serious, dude.
Yeah, stay 3 days in the winter, and then you'll contemplate different.
Well, you have who you need.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Yeah, we didn't bring Elena though because it was too much flying and driving. That would have been a goddamn miserable. But yeah, she wasn't excited to see me when I got home. She's going through some moods.
What'd she say? She was.
Don't talk to me. Dude,
was she at her grandma's or?
Yeah, Danny's sisters. Me and Danny were up in the room stretching the other night, and Elena has her little table and paint. She was painting, and Danny and I were just having a conversation. Quiet! I'm painting. So we stopped for a little bit, and then when she starts painting, we start talking again. She gets up, comes over to us, and goes, and just says, "Shh, I'm trying to paint."
Oh.
So she was just trying to get in the flow and just kind of get creative, and I was talking and messing her up. But she is getting sassy.
I know that snap when she's like, "What'd you get me?"
Yeah, what did you get me? Because we always half the time you just get her in her goddamn car seat. You gotta say, "I got you a surprise." Got you a surprise. What'd you get me?
It's funny.
So I'm fasting today.
MMA news. Is there much MMA news?
I wish there was some MMA news, if you know what I mean.
Derek Brunson calls out Jake Paul after unexpected UFC exit. So he got cut or he just left?
I already got a story about that for you off stream.
So the middleweight mean, damn, Derek Brunson's out. He's been around for a long time, a lot of big wins. He was like, it seemed like he was just the main gatekeeper to the title. You get through him and you probably get a title shot. But we got Khamzat, Paulo Costa, and then
That's in October.
I'm surprised people aren't like, hey, give maybe Cannonier another fight, because he just beat him.
Well, it makes sense. He just beat him. Khamzat and Costa's in October. You could book Strickland versus Jared for, December, January, and then the winner of Khamzat Costa gets the winner of Strickland Cannonier. That would make sense.
So would that be a lot? Would that be mostly up to Strickland if he wants to take a break? Because I know Jared's probably ready to go.
Always.
And maybe Strickland, I definitely thought he won that fight, so maybe he'll be like, no, I can fuck that guy up. Let me get the defense and get that popping.
Yeah, in the post fight fight week interviews, Strickland's like, Cannonier's the only guy I don't want to punch. So I wonder if
he doesn't want that again,
because he knows like that's a scary fight.
And
they're all fucking scary fights, though.
They really are. But I mean, they might as well make that happen. Jared Cannonier versus Strickland.
He just beat him.
Wait for the he just beat him. Wait for the winner of Costa, and that.
I feel like that would make sense for that division. Keep it moving. Strickland didn't seem like took any injuries. Jared Cannonier's always ready to fucking go.
Yeah.
Book it. Book it.
Okay, what else do we got going on in our lives? I just got done waking up. I made some fantastic...
Bro, it's noon.
I know. I made some fantastic lattes
You just got done waking up.
Yeah, I did a few hours ago. Came here, taught Nogi. The Nogi's popping now.
What time's that?
Now that there's Nogi in the mornings, and then there's Nogi's Tuesdays and Thursdays night, like Nogi's blown. I think there was 14 people here this morning.
What time?
At 9 a.m. And then 10:30 we did some competition training. I think we did 6-minute rounds, and that was a good time. I'm feeling good.
Damn, you were able to roll around a bit?
Yep.
Higher. Yeah. I'm fasting. That sucks. No, I decided I'm gonna fast today. I'm just like, well, you know what I mean. I ate a lot over the weekend, and I've never done a 24-hour fast. Well, I guess when we flew to Abu Dhabi, damn near. But yeah, I don't think I've ever done just like a 24-hour fast. I'm gonna see. I think it's gonna help with just letting out some inflammation.
At the UFC 30th anniversary Q&A before the Noche UFC, Vera was asked if there's any movement on the fight coming to fruition. Vera confirmed he hasn't received a contract, but also feels O'Malley has changed his tone in recent days.
I ain't changed my fucking tone. I'm gonna slap you, bud. How about that?
As of now, they haven't said anything, Vera told reporters. I'm preparing for fight in December. You know why not? I mean, the guy was talking about fighting and stuff like that. Now he's backing out. I guess when you're a champion, you can call the shots. So
damn right, baby. Don't forget that either. Now, I know exactly what the fuck's happening, boys, but I can't say, and I am excited, and you know what I mean?
You liking that new Corvette?
I am. I actually do like it a lot.
What's so nice about it?
It gives me that Lambo feel, the sports feel, but it's just more. The Lambo is just for special occasions. I take it out once a week. Corvette, maybe like 3 or 4 times a week, and then my Tesla if I got to go to Scottsdale. I just got a little car for different each occasion. Thinking about pulling the trigger on that Richard. I actually am pulling. I got to go send out a wire right now.
Though I don't know, because who knows shit, but the shit I read, they say those are good investments.
I mean, this Richard, it's just me, more so than the other one. I'm going to trade it in. So I should be getting that in a couple days. That'll finally fucking feel something.
Mike Perry claims new $8 million BKFC deal after saying UFC would be a massive pay cut if I went back.
Well, I mean, you say, okay, so $8 million deal. So let's say he signs of how many fights? And then he says, okay, if I win every single fight, I could make that at the end of the contract. You know what I mean? So
you think it's a lot of a show and win? Or they do?
No, yeah, I have no idea. I'm just saying that could be the case. Maybe signs 10-fight deal, and then if he wins all of them with bonuses, it could be up to $8 million. Or it just sounds, Or he could be getting fucking fat-ass cheddar for a couple fights. Because he kind of is the face of BK.
He said, I have to say they put up about $8 million on my contract. I'll just go ahead and put it out there because fuck them. They've got to fight me now because I'm ready to make this money. This money on paperwork. I got this house I'm paying for. I've got this family I'm paying for. I've got all these expensive things going on. I'm ready to fight, promote, talk some shit, and punch people in their face. Logan Paul. Did you watch the KSI Dildon?
I watched I watched KSI Tommy and Logan Paul Dildon face to face. They're doing a good job promoting this fight. I'm excited for it. Both fights I want to watch. I'm excited to see what happens. I feel like Tommy Fury is going to knock out KSI.
After that, I mean, I do too. He's just bigger. I mean, you watch KSI. He's an explosive, athletic kid that throws big hooks and just comes forward. I just think Tommy might be a little bit harder to hit than he's thinking, and just a little sharper. Tommy Fury, those guys are just good at shit and talking, aren't they?
Well, it's just his dad's always right there, just kind of throwing in his two. He's talking all the time, and then Tommy just kind of everyone's they're good. Yeah, they're good at fucking talking shit. I'm way more excited for this fight than Tyson versus Francis, like times 10.
I don't know. I'm excited. Not times 10. I'm excited for that match.
Yeah, I just keep forgetting that's happening, but I'm constantly like seeing like Dylan.
What's the date of that again?
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so throw on those headphones and listen to this real quick.
It's like, okay,
of training defense. I just need ground defense.
I think the scary.
This is
I think I could beat him for real.
NBA player James Johnson.
With a year of training defense, I just need ground defense.
I think the scary thing, because we're big athletes, it's like, okay, JJ can move how you move, and he's 6'8". Right. That's the scary part, like where, okay, he can do everything you do, and he's 6'8". Like that's where the big difference comes in.
Yeah, and the opposite is he started learning how to use your hands and your feet. After college? Like I've been punching and kicking since I was 5-6 years old. So like the same thing for me though is the opposite for him because he been wrestling for that long. Learning all his wrestling moves and things like that for that long. For me, you know what I mean? I started learning the wrestling game and all that in middle school, the jiu-jitsu. You know, he has a big advantage there because no one wants to get on the floor, but as long as I can keep him from going on the floor,
I feel that.
I win.
I feel that.
I think I could beat him for real. But like I said,
that's crazy. That's Dunning-Kruger or at its finest.
Well, I think those big athletic guys, they get in the mirror and they throw some shots and they're like, see, I can do it.
Yeah, that's wild. I mean, you just don't know until you know. That guy has never been in a gym and got beaten up.
Yep, or with a striker who's actually, I mean, knows what they're doing. Maybe you fuck around with your buddies with some 16-ounce gloves, but then John Jones, who knows how to punch at range, who's athletic, That's like a
7'2" guy that's never really played basketball, but played in high school a little bit. Say, I can play in the NBA.
Yeah, I could.
I'm 7'2".
Yeah, I mean,
how are you gonna guard me?
Yeah, you can dunk at the park. Yeah,
how are you gonna guard me? I'm 7'2".
Yeah.
As long as don't go to the ground. You feel me?
Fucking delirious dudes.
God, that fight, being on that field though, watching that is crazy. Cause my first dream, my first love, my first passion was football. I wanted to be in the NFL more than anything in the world. I dreamed about football, played Madden all day, went to football practice. And
were you doing it because you liked the sport, or because I like
the sport?
I played football because I'm like, dude, I just want chicks. That's all I want.
That's why I fought. That's why I fought. That's why I started fighting, because I wanted chicks. But football, dude, was obsessed with it. And so being on the field was really cool. Hopefully, we can go to some Cardinal games here. It'd be fucking sweet. The Super Bowl's in Vegas this next year, season. That's gonna be fun. Definitely going to that.
Whoa.
Raiders Stadium. Allegiant, baby. That's a sign that I might be able to play.
Fucking Allegiant. Conor McGregor shared this thing. He's like, AI is now being used to track the productivity of employees. So they got AI on these people. Every person, and they have
saw a little bit of that.
This guy serves 20 cups. This guy's got 3 cups. This guy's and it's just tracking their.
Oh my God!
It sucks for those workers.
I know. I had jobs where I would fucking just chill for hours.
At Tiorama, I mean, I fucking just these miserable old fucks that were just so bossy. Like car after car, there'd be a sheet on the wall. You have to change all 4 of these huge truck tires. You got to do all this shit. So I just go back in the warehouse and just big stack of tires, and I just sit there.
And it's at that time
in the stack of
socials.
Tires. Nope.
You had probably a flip phone, or not even.
I think I had a flip phone for text. Just sitting in there,
just hoping someone texts you
in the fucking pile of tires. So
I remember working at I worked at like the courthouse, and I would just like rake leaves and fucking wipe the sidewalks and pull weeds and shit. But yeah, I'd be sitting around for hours just chilling. Mm-hmm. But that would suck.
Yeah, it really would.
Hard work. Mm-hmm.
I think the big Schmo's coming to town. I think he's going to come on the RedHawk Recap Wednesday.
Fire.
So it should be a good time.
Damn, hell yeah, big Schmo. Good to see the Schmozy.
Mm-hmm.
What else we got going on in recent news? Oh, Russell Brand is getting attacked by the Matrix, supposedly. Russell Brand, a bunch of people, women coming out saying he raped them and sexually assaulted, stuff like that. So that's in the news recently. Just another attack on the Matrix. I don't know. That's about it.
Alex Pereira has this is person's tweeting. Alex Pereira has literally zero chance against Yuri Prohashka. Yuri will knock him out stiff in one round and leave him sleeping like Snow White. I've never been more confident in a pick in my entire life. Bookmark this tweet.
Some people are silly, man.
Some people
Is
are
it a parody though? Like
smart. No, it's some little dork.
Yeah, I mean Twitter's been fun. I've been liking Twitter, or X is what you want to call it. I love X. You know. How's your chi levels been?
I've been actually doing a good job saving my chi. I mean, freaking Mariah was emptying my chi multiple times this weekend. So then I'd get up. I'm like, okay, now I can just go hang out and be normal and have a good time and just enjoy, instead of just like, if I'm full of chi, it's just like I can't even fucking focus.
God, I feel like I emptied my chi and it just fucking reset real fast. And I was more chi'd. It's weird.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, maybe because it was like Mariah's been gone, so I haven't been able to hang out with her for a while. That made it probably a little better.
Yeah.
When you're with someone every single day, like it's like, then I think it's good to have a little break, and then
think it's very healthy to have a little break.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, being with someone every day it's good. If you don't have that, it's what you want. You know what I mean? Because when you're at home alone, you're like, fuck, you probably wish Mariah was there. But it's probably good to miss and wish. Yeah. Think about getting a couple goats, a couple ducks.
You shopping? You should cruise that Blue Sky Organic Farms.
That's what Danny was saying. Yeah. So I still want to make sure to get settled in because I still have to travel a lot coming up. We're going to Montana in October. I got some Vegas trips I want to do in October for my birthday. Probably do something at Resorts World, a little Zook club.
That'll be October,
not sure. So traveling to Montana in October, Vegas October, New York in November.
Beginning.
November 11th is the fight. So we're going to go there for that. And then back to Montana in November. Bob Gray's game, probably go to that. That'd be fun. You want to go?
I'll go.
You get you on the field with us. It was fun.
I know. I bet that you guys had the perfect view, bro. At the beginning, were you guys getting cooked by the sun?
Oh my god, bro! I was dying. We were all dying.
I was like,
oh my god, it was so hot. Then we finally went in over the shade.
We had good ass seats, but it was on the opposite side of the field. I swear the whole game was on that side of the field you guys were on, but it was still good seats.
It was cool to be able to walk over to the end zone when they're about to play over there, or score. But yeah, so we got a lot of traveling to do coming up. So that'll be good, though. It's going to be fun.
Today, Sebi's coming. He's going to help me build these little changing rooms in room 2.
Ooh, nice.
And then I think October 1st, I'm hoping that place is open by October 1st. Old Schmidt, it's going to be...
Are the mats in there?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I didn't even look when
We haven't put them down, though, but...
Oh, okay. That's dope.
But
you got them.
those Fuji mats, bro,
You like them?
thick and comfy. We'll go look at them after.
So I'm gonna have to get my warehouse should be up 4 to 6 weeks. So I'm gonna have to get a bunch of mats too.
Let me set you up with this Fuji owner guy. He's cool. He'll be pumped.
But yeah, Big Schmidt's officially gonna be working for you October 1st or what?
Yep, October 1st. He already gave in his 2 weeks note.
Well, he told me today. He said day 1, no Starbucks. I'm gonna prove you wrong. I said LMFAO. So
well, once he starts learning, because there's this coffee lady expert. She's gonna come train everyone once the stuff.
You gotta let me come in when she's doing that. I want to do that. God, coffee is just one of my favorite drugs. It's so amazing.
Every coffee spot I went to this weekend, I just tried to watch their flow of everything and just, dude, the espresso machines are another level. They're $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 with the grinder, but they got it set up just boom, boom, boom. The flow of everything is money. I'm so excited to do it.
That's gonna be fucking cool.
Oh yeah. If you can't be happy with coffee, you won't be happy with a yacht.
Yeah, I mean that's a good one.
If you don't own a piece of a business, you don't have a path towards financial freedom.
Yeah, it's very accurate. That's very accurate. You got to.
And dude, in this day and age too, it's just like there's just so many opportunities to open a fucking business.
Yeah.
And if you have that business and you can be creative on your social media and stuff, just somehow make quality creative stuff, you don't have to pay for advertisement, and it just changes the fucking game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you're not obsessed with it, you'll never master it. Learn to accept your mediocrity. You know, no one's really that great. You know who's great? The people that just put a tremendous amount of hours into it. It's a game of tonnage, you know? How any hours are you going to work per week, per month, per year? You might even want to chart that.
Oh.
Decent.
Decent.
Life is very short to worry about stupid things. Have fun, fall in love, regret nothing. And don't let people bring you down. Study, think, create, grow, and teach yourself and teach others. Okay, there we go.
I need to buy a full-size octagon. I'm gonna go octagon shopping.
This is pretty cool when the boys came over.
Oh yeah, that was fucking cool. I gave a speech.
Did you?
No, but it looked like it.
Hey. They're all hyped.
That was fucking
I'll
cool.
send that to Jay.
The other team came over too. A couple of the guys to take a picture. But yeah, Bozeman people. FTC though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck the Cats. That's what they're saying. I mean, I didn't have anything against the Cats, but now it's personal. Now we're Grizz boys.
Cats have always just been kind of. I mean, is that?
Hi, bleep.
Yeah, sorry.
No, but it'll be sweet. November, a little snow on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I might fucking pull little shoulder pads on just in case someone fucking runs over on the sidelines.
Snow on the ground and snow in the no.
Let's make that game the biggest goddamn game in Montana football history.
That'd be fun. That would be a good time. It really will.
Hopefully
The highest ticket price at UFC 295 in MSG, $112,000.
And someone will fucking buy that. And then John Jones is going to poke Stipe in the eye in the second round.
Did you see that video of Dylan Danis bouncing his head off a wood in the
Practicing
sauna?
for head conditioning. Was he copying Logan or is
Logan's copying Dylan? That's kind of.
I was thinking about going to the house and saunaing anyway. I might fucking practice that shit. I'm serious, man.
Raul.
Dude, imagine.
Fucker's a good looking kid, I'll tell you that much.
Imagine planting a right hand on that chin. I'd probably fuck your hand up. I'm serious.
Yeah, or do him a favor.
If it's straight on.
Yeah.
But in real sad or more sad news, I was been roasting Henry the last couple of weeks, and he hasn't been saying anything back. And then I seen an article that his sister passed away from cancer. I was like, God damn it! So that's fucking great timing on my part. I'm fucking trying to. So I'm gonna slow down on that. That's no fun. That's serious sadness. So sorry about that. That's tough.
Mm-hmm. Probably taking a little break from the socials. And
Yeah,
shit.
probably smart. That shit's socials are fucked.
Professor Feynman here. I'm smart enough to know that I'm dumb.
Idiot. No, I definitely feel that. I definitely feel like I'm so smart that I know I'm dumb. That's how I know how smart I am, because I know how
I'm
fucking dumb I am.
Yeah.
I really shows, you know. Yeah.
This is Robert Greene. Life goes by very fast, and the worst thing in life that you can do is have a job that you hate and have no energy and creativity in it. Well, if you bust nuts in people and you fucking have children, then you're going to have a job you hate because you made that decision. So
That's the truth, dude. And I just feel like kids at that age, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, are just so like, I'll figure it out.
But when you're faded and you got this fucking hot chick and she's just like,
Come in me, daddy.
or
That gets me every time.
I mean,
Not me, but it would have.
it wasn't. But if she's just hot and you're just like, I don't have a condom. She's like, it's okay.
Yeah, been there.
It's like it's mainly the alcohol and drugs, obviously the
100%,
horniness. But dude, it's just
The alcohol. It's in the other substances that you just don't give a fuck. If you're sober and you're with a super sexy girl, it's like, okay, you still know a little bit better.
that's why I wasn't that mad at that dog that kept sneaking over. I'm like, this motherfucker is so horny.
Yeah. It literally feels that. I mean, that's like a representation of me in my life.
Worst champion of all time.
Who?
They put Brock Lesnar
Oh.
as one. I forgot Brock Lesnar was the UFC champion.
didn't
Brock
watch.
Lesnar's fights were fucking sick.
I didn't watch.
I listened to that pod you sent me with Habib and the
was good.
PBD podcast. It was good.
Habib's funny, bro.
I like that he said too. Is like his kids are required to train.
Yeah.
It's not even a choice.
I like
you
that,
have
dude.
to train.
I mean, that,
And you don't have to. It'll be fun still when you're younger. Make it fun. Make it a fun thing. But you're required to
it's like
train.
your religion.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go to the gym, go to gym, go to gym. I like that too. Yeah, I think it's important.
Mm-hmm. Jay, how's your love life been?
Whoa, chill, G. You still with the same boo?
Jay runs the morning classes here Tuesdays and Thursdays. He does a great job at doing it, and he just got all the girls.
Really? Just
Like probably 6 or 7 at a time.
Yeah.
sounds like my.
I like that, G. I like that. That's
It's a
good
girl
shit.
seminar.
Mm-hmm.
So you still with that same boo, or is that low key? You just
Just
keep
low key in it.
low key in it.
You know how it go.
Yeah, man. You only live once. That's what I tell myself. You know what I mean? That's what I tell myself.
Yeah, he's being a good. I mean, you just can't do it. You just can't do it. You've seen it go wrong so many places. If you start fucking around with the students, it's just not a good recipe.
So you're done
It's a
doing that? I'm kidding. No, he hasn't. You always
That's a
did say
recipe
that.
for disaster. It really fucking is.
Yeah.
How many times you did that, Tim?
Zero. Tim
Zero, you fucking idiot.
He just said.
I just did.
It's a recipe for disaster.
I ain't never
No,
gonna
there's
top.
plenty of other chicks that don't do
There's
jiu-jitsu.
millions. Why? Yeah, especially when you're the instructor, you just can't do it.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers, they do though. Guys
People do?
fucking do that, and they use that that status when you're in the gym and people respect you, and they use that as an advantage. I've seen so many gyms.
Isn't it
fucking
an
blow
advantage
up.
if the girl wants to?
Yeah, but
Not taking
you
advantage.
still shouldn't. You just shouldn't do it. You just shouldn't.
Who are you
do it.
talking to?
I'm talking to all these other
You're talking to
fucking.
yourself.
I thought you
No,
were
I'm-
yourself, dude.
Dude, that's happened in
I
many
know.
gyms.
That's why I refuse to teach. Just jokes.
October 28th, Francis and Fury.
Oh, that's the 28th?
Is what it says here.
And the 14th, so the 14th we'll be in Montana cornering our boys.
Oh, shit. That's Logan Dildon.
We'll be able to watch on the phones. I mean,
That's when we watch. Who else did we just watch? I know it was. Who did we watch Latin Montana?
Leon and Kamaru.
Oh, the second fight. That's right. You're fucking smart, bro.
Thank you, brother.
You're really on top of shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's impressive.
Are you gonna fight David Haney now or what, Sean?
No, I've been thinking about that. It's like, and I had a conversation with UFC. They're like, Gervonta Davis is not a star even close to you. It's just, he said, if anything, Ryan Garcia pulled those numbers when they fought. He said, Gervonta Davis, no one knows the difference. Well, this is my opinion. No one knows the difference between fucking Gervonta Davis, Devin Haney, the top boxers. So, I mean, it's just, at this point, I just want to be the best in the UFC. Maybe in 5-6 years, if there's something big enough there to go over there. But I'm done calling out Gervonta. He's too fucking short.
Yeah.
And then Devin Haney, it's like, dude,
seen
no one
that.
knows him. And it's like, the Floyd Connor thing was just such crazy, insane, perfect timing.
It was good
Like,
timing.
you can't force that. And I just gotta,
I wonder if Floyd would be interested in a little rumble.
No, Floyd knows how. Floyd knows better. So I'm gonna do my thing in the UFC. I'm gonna go take out this motherfucking next person. I'm gonna take out the next person. I'm gonna take out
Floyd's your size, right?
he's probably about 4 inches shorter.
No, I know, but like
Oh.
weight wise.
Yeah, we're probably about the same size. Depends how many McChickens he had that day. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker eat McDonald's and shit. That's crazy. Floyd would be sweet. I would like that, but that doesn't seem very realistic. Floyd, he's a little old.
Fight
Yeah, he's getting
Canelo.
up there a little bit.
Canelo, let's see. Let's just if it goes to the ground.
He's fighting this weekend, I think.
Is he?
Yeah, the
Charlo guy?
Charlo guy.
God, it's
The
crazy.
countdowns are pretty good.
Are they? I haven't watched them. It's crazy that Canelo's such a massive, one of the biggest boxing stars in the world right now. And it's just like,
Bro, but you see that, look at his last fight. It sold out a football stadium.
I know it's insane. He's the biggest boxing star.
I think it was in his
Ever.
hometown though.
Mexico?
It was a hometown, and it just was fucking crazy, dude.
Was this
Holy
next fight
shit.
in Vegas?
Let me look it up.
Mr. Beast, this is how his subscribers went to his channel. When he was 12 years old, he started his channel, had 1 subscriber. When he was
Jesus.
13, for 1 year, he had 10 subscribers. When he was 14, he had 25. 15, he had 76. 16, he had 1,003. 17, 1,955. 18, 28,900. And then 19, it bumped up to 1 million. So 18 to
Jesus.
19, he had a huge boost.
But he grinded.
4 million, 18 million, 34 million. Probably started just getting obsessed. Then 61 million, 94.
Well, he said he was obsessed with YouTube. Yeah, at a young age.
It's fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, a lot of people start YouTubes, and if it's not big in, a year, it's like, no. But
Yeah, I know. They don't understand how fucking much of a grind it is. Jay's been doing a good job on his page. I was
Staying
I was listening to your pods today. They were
once a
good.
week. Thanks.
Got
That's
over
what
1,000 now. Put
that's what
that
it-
link in the bio too, G.
1K subs. Yeah. How was the Dow's Epic thing?
that was epic. It was fun. We shot some content, gave some cheddar away to the fans. We did a little gym prank. It's hard for me to do those pranks. Juan is a master at it. Can
I
talk
could
to
tell you're
anybody.
kind of nervous sometimes. but
Hella nervous.
Just let it go.
Hella nervous, G. They do those pranks, but Juan brings it out of me. Juan's a cool motherfucker. That was epic. We both posted our own videos. Gave away $20,000, $10,000 each. It was fun.
Holy shit.
Yeah, thinking giving kids like $100 just when can I get a pick, and I hand them 100, and they're like, what the fuck? It was fun.
It's crazy. You forget how much 100 bones when you're back struggling. Even watching like Schmitty's vlog number 2 in Boston. Those are always fun. You watch those?
Yeah, I watched them.
Those are fun to watch with the boys. And then just how much $100 back then. Buy you a couple meals. You were like,
Kid's like, it's gonna pay for my groceries for 2 weeks. I'm like, what the fuck are you eating?
hell yeah.
It's crazy being able just going to Sprouts and just not even thinking about it anymore.
That should be people's goals. Be able to go in a grocery store, go into a restaurant, and not even look at the price. Just buy the food you want. If I can do that, I'm fucking going to be happy.
But I mean, me and you fucking, when we're at the apartments, it's like, all right, I can spend like $18. So what am I going to get? Now I swear to God, gotta go to the grocery store every day. And it's like, how the fuck is it that much?
I'd go to
Throwing
the
shit in the cart. And
But I'd go to the store if I had 1,000 in my bank, or I'd be like, I
Unlimited,
get whatever
you
I
could.
want, baby.
Yeah, you did. You were crazy with that. I always rationed mine out. Like, okay, I can get a kombucha. I'll get a steak. God, a little booch and a steak, though. It's hard to beat. We had this Mexican food last night. I fucking just overate because I smoked. It's so fucking hard for me not to overeat when I smoke, dude. It's the worst side effect of weed. And it's not even from the weed. It's from fucking what the weed makes you feel. Hungry.
And what's the worst thing you're eating?
Well, I just ate late last night because we had to go pick up Elena pretty late, and then we picked up food, and I got home. I had a fucking half a burrito, some just Mexican tacos, and then like this Mexican ass salad. It was so fucking fire. But I was like so full, I had to walk around after.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been eating near as good with Mariah out here. I ordered a bunch of groceries. The groceries got there. Me and JJ are like, should we just go to Chipotle? I'm like, yeah. The Chipotle is pretty good.
You had it
bro.
last night?
It was salty and good. I felt fueled up at training.
Damn, that's fire. I seen you been throwing in some frozen burritos in the air fryer.
Yeah, you do a couple
are
of those organic bean burritos with 3 eggs. Freaking satisfying.
Dude, speaking of eggs, I just get this feeling every time I go out there and grab a couple of those eggs from the chickens.
I bet that's powerful.
It's so cool. I was like, wow. I did mushrooms the other day. They hit me like 2 hours later.
Did it actually hit you good? Or?
Yeah, but way later. And it was fun though. It was cool. And it stormed that night. That was cool. I bet those storms like that in Montana where we were in the cabin, that would have been scary. It would have been fucking epic.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm moving back to Missoula. Thinking about it hella.
God, dude, I wish you would have went to that, because I popped into that bar you were in, Red's Bar, I think you were at.
I went in there
Ryan and I
for a
were right
couple
around the
seconds.
corner. We just got it was my second dose of ice cream in about 4 hours. It's like the Sweet Peaks fucking ice cream there. It was so good. Then walked by there, I was like, God, it's so packed. We
So
just
packed.
dip.
Bro, this chick got hit by a car running over to see me. Garrett didn't get on video because it was happened so fast. But we were in Reds. We were leaving the Reds. I was like, let's just go sit in the truck for a second. It was super chaotic. So I'm like, we get in the truck, and I just heard this boom. And this girl gets up and starts running. She got hit, scraped her face on the floor, gets up, starts running. I got hit by a car to see you. And it was chaotic. This girl got straight smoked, like taken out. Not bad, but hard enough for her to fucking hit the ground and scrape her face. She got taken out by a car. And it was crazy. I heard it. A bunch of people saw it. Daniel saw it. Garrett saw it. Like everyone saw it. I just didn't see it because I was sitting in the truck. But yeah, then we popped over. Bottega was too packed. Badlands? Does that sound familiar? Badlands? I think that's the club we ended up going to, or the bar. It was nice. They had a little stair up area, and they just had like a private area up top.
That's cool.
I
You
just
guys didn't
spit
go to
in it.
Stockman's Bar?
No.
That's where I used to be a security guard. Seriously.
Daniel said one of the bouncers one shot some dude at the bar.
Oh, I hate seeing them drop people like that. It's like, could be going to prison because you could have killed that dude.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it sucks because those guys that do that probably don't know how to fight.
I know. And there's
If they were just
cracking
like a blue
people.
belt in jiu-jitsu, even like they'd know. Okay, I don't have to hurt this dude.
So I was telling Ezekiel, he's like, I almost got in a fight at a gas station this morning. Like we pulled over, and I was like, all right, let's go. I'm like, bro, try to use your jiu-jitsu on them, because then you can dominate them without hurting them, and then they feel like a bitch, and you didn't hurt them, and they're like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Or you can just go knock them out and then risk killing them.
Yeah. No, I definitely don't want to do that, G.
Well, this is Learn to Seduce on
I already know
Twitter.
that.
As a girl, every woman deep down has a kinky sex fantasy they want to play out, but she won't tell you this. Wow. How do you get there, Jay? How do you get there with a girl? Jay, you like to fall in love, don't you?
Yeah, it's a Mexican in me.
Is it?
Dude, I don't.
We're
It must be the
lovers.
Mexican in me too. I'm a sucker
Yeah.
for love.
I love, G.
Yeah, and there's plenty to give.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, no, you can only love this much. No, bitch. Love a lot.
I mean, no. Yeah, I get it.
Dude, society's conditioning on us is so crazy.
Oh, I'm fucking conditioned.
You just cannot think any other way.
Nope.
It's just like you have to do this, or else it's just not. You can't. It's just,
You're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
You're a piece of
So
shit.
I'd rather be a piece of shit than do what I do. That's love.
Yeah. The USA wrestling team, they've had a bunch of guys that are world champions. They had like, I think 3 world champions. I was watching some of the finals matches. That one kid who came and trained with us, he beat the Olympic gold medalist
yeah. What was that kid's
last year. Steve.
Oh yeah, he had a pretty crazy last name, right?
Yeah, so Americans are wrestling good.
Well-
Bellator, so it looks like Bellator is just going to go under, I think. That's what they're talking.
Fuck, we have a bunch of buddies in Bellator. It's like, fuck, what do they do? They try to get in. I mean,
I
their
think-
contracts should get at least cut so they can try to get on the contender series.
Well, yeah, and the ones that are on good win streaks with some good wins.
Imagine like, Bryce, Mike, a couple guys, a couple of our buddies.
Yeah, they should be all right, I think.
It's gonna be crazy though if they're making whatever they're making and then they're like going to go fight in the contender series for less.
12-12 compared
I think
to
it's 10-10.
So 10-10 compared to 35K flat or a
Yeah.
40-40. Like fuck.
But dude, if you can
String together a couple wins.
Yep. And use their platform.
Yeah,
Contender
true.
series is big.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you use their platform and start doing some other shit to promote yourself in a good way.
I think Ezra hit me up. Him and Bryce want to start a little pod.
Fuck yeah.
Like, might as
That'd be
well,
good.
dude. If you can fucking it's about staying consistent. It's just what it is. You can stay consistent, hour a week, except for like when you're just starting out. It's like, okay, you have to fucking do the video. You have to do the audio. You have to upload. You have to do, which is
Work.
like an extra hour or two. Just got to fucking do it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that much. It's just figuring it out at the beginning can be frustrating as fuck.
Yeah.
Anything online, come to editing, it's like, you have to have some patience, bro.
Mm-hmm. I'm dumb enough to know how smart I am. You know what I mean? What do you got going on the rest of the day?
I got Sebi coming, my contractor buddy. He's coming in about 15-20 minutes, and we're going to go get some lumber and build up those change rooms. And once those get done, we're going to put down the mats.
Damn, he's going with you. You're just going to Home Depot, grab some fucking wood, and
He'll just build it.
That's
He'll just
such a sweet
fucking
skill.
build it, bro. And then he'll put down all these mats. He'll look at them all, and then he'll just tell us where to put them. And just perfect.
Damn, you're putting the mats down today too?
I think so. Hopefully, I hope.
That's fire.
I'm gonna do that. I wouldn't mind going to Bully Brew and grabbing a bagel or a burrito real
I'm
quick.
fasting.
Well, we can do that tomorrow.
Oh yeah. See, that's why I didn't shake on that shit, G.
I know you're hungry.
No, I'm not.
Okay, here we go.
God, I filled up my hot tub, filled it up, and then I pulled the wire out to plug it in. And it's not long enough, so I had to fucking empty the hot tub. And
Well, you can't get a extension.
no, not with those. Those need to be plugged straight into the wall.
I think you can, bro.
No, those need to be plugged straight in, or at least my amp, whatever I'm running on my.
But they have different level amp extension cords.
I'm just gonna empty it and fucking it literally rotate it that way, and then it's good.
That's sad, bro.
No,
You
that
don't have to rotate it. I don't know.
Yes, you do, G. I know this, huh?
Okay.
So I got that up. I'm gonna have that up and running. I need to figure out. I ordered this red light mat.
That's gonna be pimp.
put
Where'd you
that-
order that from, Mido?
Yeah, I'm gonna put that in my my recovery room. I need to take the couch out of there and just pimp that shit out and live in there, dude. Just fucking all day recovery type shit. You feel me?
Yeah, it's gonna be sweet because you're looking in to get one of those little laser joint things too.
Yeah. Oh, I need to text Heather back. My hands finally starting to fucking feel better. Jesus, took forever.
Well, we just dropped the new shirts too on sugarshop.co.
Hey.
Check out the merch on there, and then we have those glasses and
They're
those
pre-order?
glasses,
How long?
I'm pretty sure.
How long did people have to order them?
I think five more days.
Oh,
The shirt turned out sweet. The shades turned out freaking sweet. Check them out, sugarshop.co. And then Sugar Sean on Snapchat.
yeah, I've been snapping like a motherfucker. My number's been dropping hella.
And then Tim Welch MT on Snapchat. Also, it's so weird with the Snapchat because you have to click on mine, and then you can add me, but then you got to click on the public profile to add that. So it's kind of a pain in the ass. It's weird.
You gotta click on your personal to go to your public.
Yeah, you go to my personal, and then it'll pop up in my public. Then you got to click the public to add. So I'm like, it's kind of a pain in the ass, but it's growing. It's growing quick. And
How many? You already up at what? How many subs or followers or whatever?
26,000.
That's pretty fast for
Yeah, it's
like a couple
cooking.
weeks.
Once
yeah.
that thing gets fixed though, and I can get it actually normal, it'll be good. But
Yeah.
Snap's have a good time.
Snap's fun, dude. Just be goofy as fuck on that shit, G, for real.
So, all right, boys.
Thank you,
hit that,
Hell.
hit that subscribe button. One day, this channel is gonna be to 1 million, and it'll be crazy. Because man, how long ago did we start the channel?
What should we do?
Sugar Sean,
Celebration.
how long did we start the channel though? When was the first upload on your page?
Well, actually, it's funny because I went and looked at our first podcast. It was just it wasn't even a video. It was just like the audio. It was like I think 5 years ago or something like that. 5 years ago.
Get
That
to
sound
it.
right, Jay? Ish. I guess you.
Because I started like probably 30 episodes in. So you guys were probably doing it for like 6 months maybe?
Damn. I don't know, 5-6 years. But for 1 million subs, what should we do? Tour?
away
Yeah, we
Tesla.
do something
Huh?
sweet.
Give away your Tesla.
1 million subs. Maybe make that first live show. That guy in Boston wants us to do the live show. They're
In
so
Boston right
bad.
now?
Yes.
Or just anytime ever in Boston would be fucking crazy.
He has that theater right downtown in Boston, and he wants to do it. So we could.
God,
do it.
we'd have to. Yeah, I mean that would be crazy. Imagine if this show's live and we just did it and everyone's like, "Now what? That sucked." Bitch.
No, we'd bring some of the boys. We'd have maybe
Someone
some
perform?
big guests come on too.
Maybe I'll pretend I'm Lupe Fiasco and sing Superstar.
That'd be cool.
If you are what you say you are. You know what I mean? It would actually be fun. Have someone hit a little fucking dope performance. Maybe have Steve come.
Yeah, Steve.
You see,
Any of the
dude,
boys.
That tweet I sent you with the titties.
Oh my God!
What
It's
the
like,
fuck?
bless you, brother Steve. You're so.
Did you
that's
see
so
that tweet?
great,
His
brother.
girl straight up posted a fucking pic with
Yeah.
her and Riley Reid.
Some amazing mommy milkers.
Meant to be fucking mommy milkers. So that was cool.
Yeah. So, all right, guys, hit that like sub button. Thanks so much. Comment below what you think, and please hit that like and sub button.
Bye.
See you guys next week. Love y'all. Peace.